Hi everyone, I'm gonna show you some of the titanium EDC that I have. Hopefully some of them works for you as same as works for me. Too many of the things here are unbranded and I just bought it in Aliexpress a while ago. But when I tried to find the links, they are no longer available anymore. But I guess the items you can still find them with different vendors also. But anyway, I'm gonna try to put as much as I can, but if you don't find the link, means that it's no longer available, the one I know. But in that case, you just can type the item, like a titanium Praybar, for example, or titanium Tweezers, etc. And you will find it anyway, these items too. Okay, well, in more introduction, let's check this out. Okay, let's start with the knives. I have here 5 knives, utility knives. This is by Otacle Pro, is by OKnife. This is slides like this from the side. Very easy to remove the blade. There is no more tools there. Well, it has a can opener here. But I guess that's the only other. He has some like a pry bar in this side, pocket clip. Yeah, it's good, very easy to take out and in. This one, I guess this is the easiest one to operate, just the hardest to remove the blade. I always have a hard time to remove it, especially when it's a ceramic blade. But well, if you're not planning to use too much the wrench that has here, this is a good option. But if you want to remove this one kind of often for this, yeah, not really, it's a very hard to take out. But it has a pry bar here and a 1/4 inch for the bits here, put a bit. Yeah, this is a good one, actually, the smallest one, I think. This is by Twosun. They have no indication of the sizes, but I guess this one is 10 millimeters. Let me see. This is 10. Yeah, it's 10. Now you can see it's 10, this one. Very easy to remove the blade and to operate. It has a can opener too here. They have here also wrenches and pry bar, screwdriver here. Yeah, I don't know the sizes of these, but we can check with this one. I guess it's 5/8. This one, this is a big. Small is 1/4 inch. Okay, this is for the bits. Okay, yeah, kind of. Well, it doesn't seem to get a little bit more than a 1/4 inch. Yeah, not really a 1/4 inch. You cannot use this for any bits because it gets, yeah, no, it's bigger than a 1/4 inch. Okay, but well, this is another option. This one is by Pukmach. They have here a ruler with 1 inch. This side is centimeters. Easy to operate too. And to remove the blade also very easier. Has here a range that is indicated here, M3, 4, 5 and M6. Yeah, this is, looks not bad. Pocket clip too. And this is the most easier design. You just push it a little bit with your thumb and you remove the blade. very easier, and I guess it's a lighter one maybe. There is no more other tools, just utility knife, but actually I guess it's bigger than this one. Is longer, but it seems to be lighter. Let's check the weights for the 5 of them. This might be the lightest one, 20 grams, 43, 35, 33, and 44 grams. Well, this is the knives, I guess. Well, I would say that this is the one I probably use the most as a utility knife. Yeah, this one is a little, feels like a little junky. This is, I don't know, this has really not too much stuff. This one is not bad, but it's no more other tool than the knife, and it's bigger than this. So yeah, I would say this is the one I like the most. Well, this one also not bad, but I don't like that it's kind of bigger and has not really too much stuff. So yep. Okay, let's move on with the next stuff. Okay, talking about knives, I have these 3 Victorinox. I just add this cover here by titanium to make it looks more awesome. This is the model which has the knife clippers. Yeah, there is has here the toothpick and the tweezers. This one enters by pressure. You just need to put some glue if you want, then they stays here. But yeah, it doesn't look bad. Titanium. This one, these are the 2 models, kind of same, well, almost same, but this one is the classic, guess it's called. This one is the toothpick from one side, and the other side is the tweezers. Very small knife, and the scissors this side. That's it, right? This one, in order to put this one, you need to remove, it's a little more job this one, because have screws that pass through all the way. So you need to unassemble everything in order to put this one, but gets more robust because it's not about glue. They just it's harder the job to put this one. This one is easier because it's same as just a pressure. But this one has also the pen, and well, the other tools are the same. Is the scissors, the knife. Yeah, that's it. Just has the and doesn't have the tweezers, but it doesn't have the toothpick because has the pen right instead. Yeah, but this is the one I carry the most. As you can see, here is more wear here. Yeah, the friction. But even with that, it looks awesome. Okay, let's move on with the next stuff. Cool. Okay, the next is like a micro EDC. Very small stuff. I guess it's in the range of probably, I don't know, looks like less than 2 inch, 50 millimeters, all this stuff, very small. The weight, well, they might weigh nothing, probably all together. Let me make a zoom because it's too small. I don't know, you can maybe see better in this size. This one is, let's start with the first. This is a mini screwdriver, very small. There is all of them titanium. What is that, titanium? Yeah, it is, because it's not, no. It's because it has some magnet here, but yeah, you can see that it doesn't get attached. It's just because of the magnet that is inside here. Yeah, it's very small screwdriver, 4mm bits. Well, I will check the weight for all of them. Might weigh nothing. This is a very small also utility knife. This part is not titanium, but oh, this one, that is not titanium. Okay, I was scammed. They said they claim was titanium, but it's not. Okay, well, good to know. If you see this model, don't think it's titanium, okay, because it's not. Okay, I need to then get some real titanium knife. Yeah, this one is, it is the Tweezers, very small ones, very convenient. Yeah, they weigh nothing. Very good. This I have two small, very small Praybars. Let's check if it's, yeah, titanium. Yeah, there are titanium. And yeah, this one has even a ruler here. I guess it's in millimeters. Yeah, actually I like more this one. More convenient. It has a can opener, Praybar here, some ratchets here. I don't know which sizes. This one must be a 1/4 inch. Let's check. Yeah, it's a bit here. This is a 1/4 inch, same as this one. Let me see. Yeah, this one also a 1/4 inch. Yeah, both are not bad. I prefer this one because of the ruler, and well, has two more options in the right side, and they pretty much the same size, which is, yeah, 45 millimeters. Yeah, not bad. Okay, let's end this one at the end. I'm gonna show you why. This is a quick release keychain, and also is a knife here. Well, not knife, but it's a like to open boxes. Yeah, it's kind of sharp here. Yeah, it's definitely, yeah, it's not bad. Yeah, I guess look, it's a quick release keychain, titanium. Let's check. Yeah, it is titanium. Yeah, it's good. This is good. Okay, these two, this is some very small tiny scissors. Let's check if it works. They work. I don't know, I never tested before. Yeah, they work. Titanium. Yeah, it is titanium. Maybe he is not, because this one no, but this part, just this mechanism no. But yeah, these are titanium really. They just lock by pressure. You just pull it, yeah, and opens. Yeah, not bad. And this one is a pen, but they supposed to be for forever. Well, I mean, it doesn't. Let me see. Yeah, it's good. Yeah. Because you cannot erase these. I don't know what material is that. It's supposed to be that for forever. Yeah, so but it's very good. Very small. Almost the same size of the other, all this stuff. Yeah, very small. You guys interested in the weight? Let's check the weight. See, you can see here. Well, this one, I don't know, this says 5 grams, but this is no titanium. It's a shame. Well, this one is titanium, it's just because it has the magnet, but let's see the weight. With the bit included is 10 grams. This forever pen is 7 grams. Scissors is 5 grams. Five grams. 4 grams, and finally the twister is 2 grams. Yeah. So if you would like to make like a very small EDC, let's just choose one of the. You want to make micro EDC stuff. Well, I don't know if you want to count this. Will be 35 grams. You have the full the full kit here, the full set of small titanium stuff. Well, except for this knife, I need to find one really. Okay. Okay, let's move on for with the next stuff. Okay, next stuff here. If you want a real like a pen instead of pencil, there is this one, very small, but still you can write. Yeah, not bad. Very small. We're gonna check the weight. The size of this one is let me see. Well, you can see here, right, 85 millimeters. Yeah. It's like a 3-inch and something more. Yeah. But it's weighs nothing. I don't know. You might get lost if you put it in the wrong place. But it has here something to put in a keychain or something. This is kind of a little too out of the. I mean, it's very easy to activate it, but I guess it was too out of the body of the pen. I don't know, it might get stuck somewhere in your pocket or might break it, so I guess it's not like a very heavy duty, but it's very good. This one, well, another tweezers, but with knife include. By the way, let me check. Yeah, this is titanium. This one not. The blade is not. Yeah, but it's okay. This has 2-in-1. This is only tweezers. Same as the very small ones. It's the same shape, everything. It's just the size is bigger ones. This is titanium, by the way. We didn't check. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Okay, this is by K-Unity. It's a light, flashlight. Just yeah, very small. You see here is like 1 inch and 32. millimeters. Yeah, this is very tiny, weighs nothing. It just uses small batteries, like a button batteries, 3 of them. Let's see, yeah. The name is I don't know if you can see, guys, let me check. LR41 it says. Yeah, I see. Yeah, use 3 of them, and the way you activate is just twist until it turns on. Yeah, and then off. Yeah, it's very good. This one, well, this one is just AAA batteries. This is much stronger, but it's bigger, right? But it's by the same brand, the K Unity. Yeah, this is a bigger one, bigger version, but titanium. Okay, this is a very, look at this. It's very small. I guess I have no, it has. Just very tiny, a nice titanium. Yeah, it is. Yeah, this looks awesome. You need a real fire here. Yeah, you can have it in a very small size. This is awesome. Just need to reload it every time that gets you here, I guess. Yep. Just load it here. That's it. Like a keychain, very small. We're gonna check the weights for all the stuff here. This is the Kate titanium. Yeah, it's like a Praybar, and has more ratchets here, a quarter, 5.5 and 10 also, and can opener. Yeah, not bad. This is a nice clipper. I don't know, this one also was saying it's titanium, but look, it's not. Definitely it's not, but it looks like titanium. I was curious about, like, oh, it says it's titanium, but looks like, but it's not. But well, anyway, if you don't mind that it's not titanium, but looks like one, well, you can have this, but yeah, just be aware if you see this one, yeah, it might not be, like this one is not. Okay, let's move on with the next stuff. Oh, sorry guys, I was gonna interested in the weight, right? Maybe let's check quickly. The pen, 3 grams, 4 grams, yeah, 4 grams. Flashlight, 8 grams. Praybar, 14 grams. Tweezers, 13. 5 grams. 12 grams. Yeah, this is, I like this one. Well, this is the heaviest one, 33 grams. Well, this one, 16. But well, this is not titanium. Okay, let's then check the next stuff. Okay, the last stuff I have here is like tools. This is first one, This measure tape, titanium. Well, it has a lot of metal because of the measure tape, but when you check this part, yeah, it's really titanium. Here is this part is not, because it's taking the insides, because this is all metal, right? But yeah, you can see here is really titanium, this part. Yeah, it's by Tech, and is like 90 centimeters, 35 inches long. Yeah, this is a good one. Okay, these ratchets, they're supposed to have here beads. You keep some beads here inside, but they are garbage. So don't buy these ones. They are really bad design. The ratcheting mechanism is a joke. I mean, it works like this, but then look, can you hear? It's got to the two sides, like it's not ratcheting at all. Yeah, it just shifts very, very, very bad. I was excited because it's very lightweight and looks awesome, because all this part, I guess, is titanium. Yeah, it is. It's titanium, but the problem is the mechanism is garbage. Look, to both sides, right? I guess it's already broken. Look, I just used it once and it's broken already. Very, very, very weak. It's just garbage, and I thought this was probably bad design or something. Maybe that's this one was bad. I bought the second one to give it a chance, and it was the same. And actually I bought it with different vendors in Aliexpress, and it seems like there's a problem with the ratchet itself. It's just garbage, all of them. So they don't buy these ones, they don't really work. This one actually there are better ratchets. This one, the ratchet clip, very good, and in a combination with this other titanium bead holder is awesome. It's very awesome, because you have the Praybar, you have here the ratcheting, you can put your beads here. Well, you can also put the bead straight, but I like to use this bead holder because it's titanium too. Yeah, titanium, very good. Very simple mechanism, but very effective. Very good. And this bead holder, there is this one with 1/4 inch, and also you can put this one which is 4 millimeters, the precision bead. Yeah, this is, I like this ratchet a lot. Every ratchet is like a keychain. Yeah, you have Praybar, also bead here, 1/4 inch bead. You can see I've been using it for a while. You see, I don't hesitate on using force, but still is okay. And I use it sometimes it's more because I really need to make too much force. And yeah, it's not bad, this one. Like them. This other, on the other hand, this also is yeah, titanium. This screwdriver is a very interesting design. Very interesting. You can put the beads For example, this double-ended bit, yeah, you have 2-in-1 screwdriver. It's yeah, it's not bad. It's not like the greatest grip, but also not bad grip, honestly. Yeah, it's kind of, if you like the titanium screwdrivers, this is a very interesting one. You can put this one, you can, I guess the normal bits are too small, but this one, guess what, it can handle the double-ended bits in a very good way. Look, perfect. This is awesome. Yeah, if you want to put a straight your Ouija double-ended bits here, it can handle them. Yeah. Or also, you want, you can even put you know, a bit holder. And it looks kind of not bad. The bit holder. I guess maybe even ratchet. Now that I think, you can probably use a. Yeah, you can even put your Leatherman ratchet. Yeah, this is very interesting screwdriver design. Can hold everything. This is a converter to 4mm. Yeah, you can make it like this, and now you have a precision screwdriver too. Yeah, this is really very versatile and weighs nothing because it's titanium. You don't expect too much torque if you want to really use it like. But I was trying even the other day just for fun. I use this because this is actually not for designed for this one, right? But this one even can handle it, right? These isolated bits, yeah, just for fun. I'll put it here, but yeah, this very versatile screwdriver, titanium, for sure. This one it is, yeah, not bad. And let me make space for these last two to close the video. This spanner, look, adjustable one. This titanium, yeah. This looks very well made. It looks awesome. Yeah, this opens. I don't know how much opens here. 15mm. About ½ inch. Yeah. This is yeah, it's a good one, and also is a screwdriver, which is here. You put it in here. There is a magnet in the deep side here, so it holds the bit, and you use it like this with a very good torque. Yeah. You can probably, you want to use this one with maybe let's see. Yeah, I have here normal bits. You might put this adapter, and now you can use normal bits instead here. Yeah. So. But and also has a knife blade here. The blade is not titanium for sure. Yeah, it's not. But all the body is. Yeah, this is a very. It looks awesome. Wait, I was closing in the opposite. Yeah, by FEGVE. It says, yeah, it's very, very, very nice. And has here, here there is a magnet to hold the bit. It goes to nowhere. Yeah, that design looks very good. And this other one is a ratchet clip. This is titanium, but this has a blade here. They have too much mechanism, metallic, that it is titanium. Just because it's the blade here. This one is not titanium, but this part it is. It's like a mixed, right? This one is not, definitely. But okay, but there is a, this is kind of blades. You can interchange the blade. It's not lock, and it's a ratchet here that you just change it like this. Where is my light? Yeah. This part you just press here. This way you press and you remove this clip. Oh my gosh. This. Okay. And it gets out. Yeah, I mean it's also not the best, but not the bad. There is a few things that I notice. I don't know if it's only mine, but maybe I bad luck or something. But the part that is go here for the keychain doesn't stay. Has not stayed, that I guess is already lost somewhere, because it doesn't get there. It's here. I mean, when I put it, yeah, it's supposed to go out only if you press. But it's not my case. It's there, and then I just pull it, and I cannot really use this part. I don't know if it's only mine or all of them are this by design, but yeah, I cannot use this part. So one thing I also noticed that I got kind of interesting is this little screw. You put it here, and when you move the ratchet, this one started to go inside. You see, it's going inside. Well, when you do that, you cannot use the bit holder anymore, because this blocks the bit holder, that cannot enter anything. And this is made for when you put this part inside, then when you hold it in a cloth or something, this one is to make more pressure, right? Because you twist it in the opposite direction now, and then makes a pressure here to don't go anywhere, right? So it's like a secure more. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of annoying that you cannot use a ratchet until you need to do this, then remove this part. Take out this completely. This way. Okay, when it's finally out, then you can use the ratchet freely, right? Like a normal one. So I don't know, I decide to take out this one doesn't work anyway for me. I take out these both two here. They come in this bag with these rings that I cannot use anyway, but I like it. The part of the ratchet is not bad, and yeah, it's really titanium. I just have it in, I don't know, in a pocket or something. You can use it like this with this one. For example, I have this pouch. I have my, you can use it like this, you want. Fits. And anyway, it will not go anywhere, you don't need to add the other stuff. And you have your ratchet available. And the ratchet is not really bad. Actually, it works. It really works. You have a good torque. Yeah, well, the knife should be, I don't know, I don't like this kind of blades, but well, you can just interchange them for some other one of your choice. And yeah, this is that's one. Weight, and let me check finally the weight for these two. You're interested? $60 grams, and this is 45 grams. Okay, guys, hopefully you get some ideas from here, or something from the things that I show you works for you, as they've been working for me. Thank you guys, and see you next time.